Now you can start.
Our Lord, we give you thanks. Your kindness to grant us beautiful day. Bless our parents, teachers, and all our dear and near ones. Bless us in this reception. This is your knowledge. COVID-19. Bless us in this reception. Help us to learn and earn knowledge. We ask your blessing ever.
Okay. Please open your eyes. Last class, we discussed comparison of or comparing of 3-digit numbers. We just discussed only. We didn't write anything. So just we can recall what we discussed last day. Please be quiet. Okay. Now, we use 3 symbols for comparing. Which are the 3 symbols? Less than, greater than, and equal to. Very good. And we have to remember that always the mouth of the crocodile open to the largest number. Okay. And we are following some steps to compare the 3-digit numbers. And also we know a 2-digit number is always smaller than a 3-digit number. Listen, a 2-digit number is always smaller than a 3-digit number. That means if we compare 22 and 100, 22 is a 2-digit number, 100 is a 3-digit number. So 22 is smaller. 22 is smaller than 100. That means a 2-digit number is always smaller than a 3-digit number. Okay, and we have to follow 4 steps. And the first step is, Parvati, what is the first step we discussed yesterday? Others, please be quiet. What is the first step when we compare 3-digit numbers? Are you remembering?
Counting the digits.
Very good. Count the number of digits. Krishna, count the number of digits. Okay, very good. We have to count the number of digits. Okay, we already told if it is a 2-digit number, we are comparing with a 3-digit number. We know 2-digit number is always smaller than a 3-digit number. That's why we are counting the digits. Now, if the digits are same, that is the number of digits are same, what we will do? We have to follow the next steps. What is the next step? Otherwise, are you remembering? What is the second step?
10 steps.
Yes?
Count the number.
That is the first step. Count the number of digits. Okay. When we count the number of digits, both the numbers having same number of digits. So what we will do? We have to move to the next step. What is the next step? That's only I asked something. Others, please be quiet. Okay, Advaita, please tell me the answer.
Count the digit.
Yes, Advait, listen to ma'am. You told me count the number of digits. I count the number of digits. I go to side same number. Okay. I am comparing a 3-digit number. So both numbers having 3 digits. The total number of digit is 3 itself. So I can't compare it. So I should go to the next step. What is the next step? Chaitanya.
Compare the tens.
As it tens, we are comparing the 3-digit numbers. So which place we have to compare first?
Hundreds.
It's hundreds. Compare the hundreds. If the hundreds place is same, what we have to do, Wilfred? Hundreds place is same. So what we have to do? We have to move to the next step. What is the next step? Which is the next place?
Tens.
It is tens. So we have to compare the tens. Okay. And if the tens place is also having the same number of digits, what we have to do? We have to move to the next step. Okay. What is the next step? We have to compare the
Ones place.
ones place. Okay. We have to compare the ones please. This we discussed last day, but we didn't write anything. So shall we write in the notebook? So please take a notebook. We only written the heading. So please take a notebook, all of you. Let me share the screen. And we can write now. Compare three-digit numbers. That we already written last day. Now we can write below that.
Can I write, ma'am?
All of you please write. A.
Ma'am, can I write? Ma'am, can I write? I didn't join. I have
All of you
network
please
issue.
take a notebook and write.
Yesterday I have some network issue. Ma'am, can I write?
Yeah, please write.
Ma'am, some network issue. This we want to write rough book or notebook.
No rough book, my dear. Please take a notebook, Max notebook. And last day we write the heading. Compare three-digit numbers. That you can write. Please listen to ma'am Anushka. Last day, that means yesterday, we write the heading. Compare three-digit numbers. Below that, you can write what I'm going to write in the board. Okay. Now write A, not A, A, two-digit. Two-digit number a two-digit number
Ma'am,
is Arav.
I don't have notebook here.
You have no notebook with you.
No, ma'am.
So please listen here. When you get the notebook, you please copy. A two-digit number is always a two-digit number is always
What is the spelling of always then?
a two-digit number. 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 Always. ALWAYS. Always.
Thank you.
A two-digit number is always smaller. SMALLER. Smaller than. 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 A two-digit number is always smaller than. Can you complete the sentence?
Yes, ma'am. Finish.
A
All
three-digit number. A two-digit number is always smaller than a two-digit number, three-digit number.
Ma'am, what is the next?
Let them complete. Arav, do you have any rough book with you? No book. If you have the rough book, will you please copy from the board?
Ma'am, yesterday's class I have some network issue.
It's okay, it's okay. We didn't write. You please watch the recorded version. Okay, Tirtha?
Okay, ma'am.
We didn't write any notes. We just discuss how we can compare three-digit numbers. Just now we discussed the steps, now the same thing.
Ma'am, your mother finished.
Now, one example we can write. 5, 6. 56. And here 1, 2, 5. 125. So which symbol we will write here? Is it less than or greater than or equal to? Ritika?
Less than.
Less than. Less than. Okay, good.
We can write this.
Yes, yes. 56 is less than 125.
Finish, ma'am.
Say, I have completed. Okay. Or you can show me the thumbs up. That's enough. You need to tell me I have completed. Show me the thumbs up. That's enough. Now we can move to the steps. Okay. We can write steps. Steps to STEPS. Steps. TO. Compare. COMPARE. Steps to compare. Three-digit numbers. Step 1.
Ma'am, what is Dan spelling?
Yes, my dear.
What is Dan spelling? What is Dan spelling?
Dan. Which one? Evelyn,
Dan.
which one?
Dan.
THAN.
Finish. Ma'am, I have
I
completed.
told you have to show me the thumbs up. No need to tell me finish. Okay. You can show me the thumbs up. Parvati, what is the first step? What is the first step?
Ma'am, the ant is showing a thumbs up.
Okay. Then that you no need to tell me. What is the first step? Parvati?
Count the digit.
Count the number of digits. Okay. That is the first step. Count the number of digits. If the numbers having different number of digits, then only we will move to the next step. Okay. So this is the first step. Count the number of digits. Count the number of digits. Now step 2. If the number of digits is same, we will move to the second step.
Count the hundreds.
Compare the hundreds. COMPARE. Compare the hundreds. It's very important. When I ask you, you tell me tens and ones and all. Let's compare the hundreds. HUNDREDS, hundreds. In these three places, that means the ones, tens, and hundreds, which is a bigger one, biggest one, that is hundreds. Now compare the hundreds. So that is the second step. Compare the hundreds. HUNDREDS, hundreds. Yes, Tirtha, good. Now, if the digit is same at the hundreds place, what we will do? We will move to the third step. Okay, we will move to the third step. So, step 3.
Compare the tens.
Step 3. COMPARE. Compare the. First of all, it is hundreds. If it is same, we will move to the next step. That is tens. TENS, tens. No need to by heart it, but you have to understood. Okay, when we compare, we have to follow these steps. We are not writing all the steps, so we have to understand it. Compare the tens. Now, when we compare the tens, that time also the digits are same. So what we will do? What we will do?
We go to the one step.
We go move to the next step. That is step 4.
Please wait for me. Compare the ones.
Very good, very good. Compare the ones. Compare the ones. Arav, sit properly. So these are the steps we are following when we compare the 3-digit numbers.
Ma'am,
Yes,
may I drink some water?
yes, yes, yes. May I drink some water? Now next we are going to do some exercise. Okay.
Your mother finished.
Some are still writing. Those who have completed, please be quiet. Others, please complete it. Evina, completed the steps.
Yes.
What about the Pavadi? Pavadi, did you complete the steps? You can use next page. Okay, you can use next page, a new page. And we are going to have one exercise. Means we are comparing two numbers, two 3-digit numbers. Let's write the question. COMPARE. Compare 723 and 456. Compare 723 and 456. Okay, let's write the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the first step? Anai, what is the first step? What is the first step, Anai? What is the first step, Anai?
We want to
count.
count.
We have to count the number of digits. Okay. So only for 3 questions. These 3 questions, I will give you 2 more questions. We will write the steps. No need to write the step actually, but we should do one by writing the steps. So it will be more. What we can say, it will be there in your mind what we have to do when we compare the numbers. No need to write the steps actually, but only for these 3 questions we will do it. Okay, so first step, count. So you can write here if you want. Step 1.
You want to write?
Yes, you can write. Step 1. What is step 1? COUNT. Count the number of digits.
Write this step 1.
Yeah, step 1.
Wait,
Count the number of digits. Okay, did you count the number of digits? See, the first number is 723. How many digits are there, Nivet? How many digits are there in 723?
3 digitally.
3 digits are there. Which are the digits? 7, comma 2.
7, 8, and 3.
Very good. The same way, 456. How many digits are there, Nivet?
3.
Yes, 3. So both numbers having same number of digits. Okay, so we can write both have both have 3 digits. Same, okay, 3 also okay, no problem. You can write a 3 or you can write same. both have 3 digits. So if both have 3 digits, what we will do, mother? What is the next step?
We will go to 100.
We will move to hundreds place. We will compare the hundreds place. So let's write step 2, compare the hundreds. Compare the hundreds.
Why are we writing steps from backwards?
Yes, yes.
For me.
Yeah, yes, yes, right. Compare.
Ma'am, why are we writing the steps backwards?
You want to see the top portion?
Yes. Ma'am,
Yes. Is it okay?
Ma'am,
Yes.
I don't ask this. I ask why are we writing backwards steps?
Backward steps. What is backward steps? No need to write. Actually, no need to write the steps. But you should understand the process now how we are comparing. So only for one question we will write the steps. When I asked you in the beginning, some of you told me compare the tens, not the tens. We have to compare the hundreds first. So only for one exercise we will write the steps. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we have step 2, compare the hundreds. Now let's compare the hundreds. Let us write the number once again. 723, 456. Let us mark the places. So 3-digit number having 3 places. Which are the places? At the leftmost we can see hundreds. Middle we have tens. At the right side we have ones. Hundreds, tens, ones. Now we are comparing the hundreds place. So in 723 we have 7 and 453 the hundreds place is 4. So let us take that digits. Okay, 7 here and here 4. 7 and 4. So how we can compare 7 and 4? 7 is the biggest number. So we can see 7 uh, is it less than or greater than?
Greater than.
7 is greater than 4. 7 is greater than 4. We can put the symbol. 7 is greater than 4. If 7 is greater than 4, we can write 723 is greater than 456. So we got the answer. Okay. 723 is greater than 456. Take time and write. Okay. Mitra, did you understand the steps we are following when we compare 3-digit numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Kade, you understood how we are comparing the 3-digit numbers?
And wait for
Hisan, Aurin, Android, Kashyap, Alprin, please turn on your video. Adit Krishna is present today. Adit Krishna. Adit Krishna is present?
no.
No. Then Arnav. Is there Arnav today?
Yes. Station. Station.
No. Haya. Haya is present today?
No.
Jennifer.
Present.
Jennifer is present? Jennifer also absent. Tomsiji. Tomsiji. No. So all of you understood how we are comparing the numbers?
Ma'am, present. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is present.
Who is present?
Ma'am, present. Ma'am, Shivamada present. Ma'am, Wilfred present.
How many times you have to tell me? Those who are absent of those names I didn't see. We are calling, no? Then what is not telling? Wilfred, I am present. Asari, I am present. What is the need of telling like that? We can see the names here. So according to that, we are putting the absent or present. So if I didn't see the person, we are calling out the name. Simply, what we can say, if one will be started, the other also will continue. Is there anyone to complete? Is there anyone to complete? Arjun Krishna, what are you showing? Tell me which are the steps we are following to compare the TDG numbers, Arjun Krishna. Arjun Krishna, tell me the steps. How we can compare 3-digit numbers. What is the first step, Arjun Krishna? What is the first step for comparing 3-digit numbers?
Compare 100.
First of all, we will compare the hundreds. The first step, we will compare the hundreds. Somebody asks you why we are writing the steps. The first step is comparing the hundreds. That's the first step.
Ma'am.
Arjun Krishna, what is the first step?
Ma'am.
Hesa is
Present.
okay. Hesa present. Good.
100.
What's the first step, Arjun Krishna?
100.
Number of digits. Tell me. Count the digits. Not simply digits. Count the number of digits. What?
Counting number of digits.
Okay, once again. Once
Counting,
again.
counting number of digits.
Once again, please.
Counting number of digits.
count the number of digits. Okay, you should not forget it. Then only you will move to the hundreds place. Okay, if the same number of digits, then we will move to the next step. We will compare the hundreds. If 100 is same, we will move to tens. If tens is same, we will move to ones. Okay, so we will continue the next class. Okay, thank you for joining. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank